Kanye West nearly wasn't born.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me.
Kanye didn't want Kim to give birth. Before their first date, Kardashian and West were friends for 9 years, but one of them fell in love the first time they met. A long friendship. Kanye West first met Kim Kardashian in 2003 when she was working as Brandy's assistant. Kim mentioned that he and her boss were recording a song together then, and Kanye asked her friends, "Who is this Kim Kardashian?" So, at first, he didn't even know her proper name. Kim immediately attracted the attention of the rapper, who could not take his eyes off her, feeling that he was drawn to her. "I just knew I wanted her to be my girl for a long time," Kanye West later told Ryan Seacrest in an interview. However, Kanye couldn't even ask Kim out on a date, as she was in a relationship with singer Ray J. Moreover, Kardashian was still married to music producer Damon Thomas at the time, as their divorce process was still ongoing. At the same time, West was in a relationship with designer Alex Pfiffer. Kanye didn't want to let Kim go though, so from that first meeting, they maintained a friendly relationship, and the rapper had to wait for the right time when they were both single. In the years that followed, Kim and Kanye both pursued their careers in fame. Kardashian got her first stint in show business as Paris Hilton's friend and stylist, even appearing as a guest on various episodes of Hilton's reality television series, The Simple Life. In turn, West worked on his songs, and in 2 years he released his first 2 albums, The College Dropout and Late Registration, laying the foundation for his future work. Although the young rapper has received numerous nominations and awards, he still wanted more and knew that he was capable of much more. 2007 was also eventful for Kim and Kanye. Earlier that year, she became the epicenter of a scandal when Vivid Entertainment distributed an adult video starring her and singer Ray J. Initially, Kardashian wanted to file a lawsuit against the company, but she later dropped the lawsuit and settled for a reported $5 million, allowing Vivid to release the tape. Several media outlets criticized Kim and her family for using this scandal as a publicity stunt to promote their upcoming reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The scandal in the video caused the end of the relationship between Kim and Ray J. At the same time, Kanye West's career was doing great, but his personal life wasn't stable. In 2008, the rapper broke off his relationship with his fiancée, Alexis Pfiffer. But the same year, he got an opportunity to work with Kim. West invited Kardashian to play in his hip-hop puppet show called Alligator Boots. Although it was never released, it helped them become even closer. But they were still just friends and hadn't moved to another level in their relationship yet. The following year, Kanye sang the song Knock You Down, which many people assumed he dedicated to Kim because of the following lyrics. "You were always the cheerleader of my dreams. We were never meant to be. You should leave your boyfriend now." For her part, Kardashian did not react to this song, still considering West to be just a friend, nothing more. However, she soon invited him onto her show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kanye was shy on camera, and Kim was likely the reason for that. Despite the obvious attraction, nothing ever happened between them, and Kim even got engaged to the NBA player Kris Humphries. The rapper was not invited to her wedding because he tried to stop her from getting married. Kim decided to marry Kris anyway, and surprisingly, her second marriage lasted only 72 days. So Kanye still held out hope. At the same time, Kim's public activities gradually began to change people's perceptions of what a woman should look like. In essence, she has been able to turn old standards upside down and set new ones that have spread around the world. The beginning of a relationship. After 9 years of friendship, there was a turning point in Kim and Kanye's personal lives. Kardashian had begun divorce proceedings with Kris Humphries. Several news outlets claimed that the marriage was merely a publicity stunt to promote the Kardashian family's brand and their subsequent television ventures. Although Kim denied the rumors, her divorce became #1 news. These events, in fact, allowed Kanye to take active steps to win the woman who had been in his mind and heart for almost 10 years. In April of the same year, Kanye West openly expressed his feelings for Kim Kardashian in his song Cold, where he sang the words, "And I'll admit, I had fell in love with Kim."
He's just the most genuine person.
Obviously, the act impressed the TV star, and she finally realized that she saw Kanye as more than just a good friend. So they started dating, and the rapper's dream had finally come true. West had finally gotten what he wanted for so many years. The couple was spotted in public together for the first time in New York City in the same month that West released his song confessing his love, and West began appearing actively at various Kardashian family events. And later, Kardashian wrote on her Twitter page that she is a proud girlfriend, 1 child, marriage, 3 children. The couple was doing really well, and at the end of the year, they shared the good news that they were expecting their first child. It's true, Kanye and I are expecting a baby. We feel so blessed and lucky, and wish that in addition to both our families, his mom and my dad could be here to celebrate this special time with us, Kim wrote on her website. Earlier the following year, Kim said that living with her partner made her want to keep certain parts of her life out of the spotlight. Previously, Kim could not even imagine that she would ever get pregnant because she was afraid that she would eat everything in sight. But her first pregnancy convinced her that, in fact, it was better than she thought. In the following months, Kim was worried because she really wanted to give birth to Kanye's child without still being married to Kris. Fortunately, the divorce process was finalized in April, a few months before their baby was born. Later, there were various rumors about Kanye's infidelity, but he himself repeatedly denied them. However, in June, the gossip settled down when Kim gave birth to their daughter, Northwest, and it was one of the happiest days for their family. A little later, Kanye wanted to celebrate his beloved's birthday in a special way, so he rented out San Francisco's AT&T baseball stadium. Kim had no idea she was in for such a huge surprise. Kanye asked her the big question, and she agreed. Kim's family and friends were all there in person to celebrate the engagement with the happy couple. For the next 6 months, the couple prepared for their wedding and raised their daughter amidst their rapidly growing careers. And in May 2014, Kanye and Kim got married in Italy in front of 200 guests. So West and Kardashian were raising their only daughter officially as husband and wife. However, they wanted to expand their family, so they were already planning on having another baby. And literally, after celebrating their first wedding anniversary, Kim announced that she was pregnant. And by the end of that same year, Kim gave birth to her second baby, Saint West. It was the couple's first son. The TV star has publicly discussed the difficulties she faced during her 2 pregnancies. She experienced preeclampsia during her first, which forced her to deliver at 34 weeks. With both pregnancies, she suffered placenta accreta after her delivery, eventually undergoing surgery to remove the placenta and scar tissue. After her second pregnancy, doctors advised against her getting pregnant again. Everything seemed fine with the couple, but a few months later, there were rumors that Kim and Kanye were having marital issues. However, Kardashian said that everything was fine with them. "We're happy. There's just nothing really to report on," she said. According to Us Weekly, the couple were enjoying being married and growing professionally and financially in their fields of work. The Paris robbery and its consequences. 6 months later, however, a terrible event occurred when Kanye West suddenly stopped his performance at the Meadows Music and Arts Festival in New York. It was later reported that Kim had been held at gunpoint in her Paris hotel and she was robbed of several $1 million.
He grabbed me and pulled me towards him.
Shaken up by the incident, Kim stopped doing appearances and stayed off social media while she recovered. She decided to immerse herself more in her family affairs for a while. West felt that his wife needed his support more than ever. So that same month, he made a video for Kim's birthday, which featured most of the Kardashian family. This helped to improve Kim's condition and come to her senses after the traumatic incident. The following month, West was hospitalized for exhaustion, shortly after canceling his St. Pablo tour. The recent events involving his wife seem to have also taken a toll on the singer's health. Fortunately, Kanye was released from the hospital over a week later, and Kim was with her husband until he began to feel better. Later, Kim said that she really wanted to have more children, and the couple hired a surrogate to carry their third child. And in early 2018, Kanye and Kim welcomed their second daughter, Chicago West. Kardashian said that her child's name is a nod to the city where Kanye grew up. The couple seemed happy with 3 children, but the following year, Kanye and Kim welcomed their 4th child via surrogate and named him Sam West. "He's here and he's perfect," the happy mother wrote on Twitter. Later that month, Kardashian and West celebrated their 5-year anniversary with a private ceremony. On the show, Kim also shared the opening lines of her vows, which read, "You are my husband, you are my best friend, my biggest believer, and my one true love." The first sign of problems and a sad split. 2020 was difficult for the couple, and their challenges began when the couple and their children spent every day together during quarantine. Kim realized how difficult it was to spend time with her children around the clock, trying to pay attention to everyone. She sees now that teachers really deserve special respect because she can't imagine how they can handle dozens of children at once. Moreover, the TV star realized that she definitely does not want to have more children because her strength and energy were barely enough for her 2 sons and 2 daughters. In essence, quarantine was a revelation for Kim, who said that at this time, she retired from her job and devoted all her time to her children. This exhausted her on one hand and made her happy on the other. Kardashian and West spent time with the children, watching 80s movies and having fun playing games. The couple later returned to work outside the family. Although Kanye had to postpone the release of his album, he then decided to get involved in politics. And in July, the rapper announced he was entering the 2020 presidential race. Although his wife supported his decision, the same month, he made a mistake that shook his seemingly strong marriage. During his speech, West said that he and his wife discussed abortion when Kim was pregnant with their daughter, North, according to USA Today.
She brought North into the world even when I didn't want to. She stood up and she protected that child.
Her husband's words irritated Kim because he shared something so private, which was supposed to remain only within the family. And a little later, she made a statement in which she said that her husband's words were caused by a group of factors that negatively affected his mental health. For his part, West publicly apologized to his wife, admitting his mistake. Most likely, the events of this month significantly shook Kim and Kanye's relationship, as at the end of the same difficult year, the couple started to spend a lot of time apart. At that time, each of them was busy with their own thing. However, they clearly couldn't resolve their issues, as in the new year, in February, Kim filed for divorce from Kanye. This meant the end of the tale for the couple, which lasted almost 9 years. 2 months later, Kardashian and West agreed before the court that they would end their marriage due to irreconcilable differences, and agreed to joint custody of their 4 children. We hope that both during and after the divorce process, Kim and Kanye will be able to raise their children together while maintaining a friendly relationship. At the same time, we wish them new heights and success in their future professional plans.